Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet, the original series, and the 4th of July event apparently ended yesterday, if not mistaken. So we were trying for quite some time to catch the unique Guadalupe Bass. Haven't been able to pick up one yet, but I am going to locate that guy. I think what we're going to do though is we are going to continue on with the Feeder Carp Mission that we were given from the beginning from Lone Star Lake. Now to do this I need to set up the feeder setup. I think I already have one here. I think part of it is I have to, wait a minute, let me make sure here. Minimum test 3.3 pounds, that's not a problem. A sinker, hook number 8, and a bell. Heck, we could probably do that on all of them, honestly. Let's see here. We need to size our hooks down to an 8. I think these are all feeders. Now, I'm not 100% sure that they're all feeders, but I think they are. We need sinkers, though. That's not a sinker, that's a feeder thing, so we're going to have to switch that out. Should have some small sinkers. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Replace that one. That's pushing it, but I think it's going to be alright. Alright, so we've got all of those. And what was the other part of it? Okay, it's already kicked in, so now we need to travel to Lesni Vila fishery. Now there's another mission we can do while we're here too, so let me see, I think we have everything in our inventory. Let me make sure I have dough balls. Yes, okay. We're good. Let's head over here. Now I have not seen Lesni Vila very much since they changed it. Now I think for the most part it looks the same, but I think it's slightly larger and there's more scenery or something. Yeah, it's definitely bigger. Alright, let's go to club room. I don't think it matters where we start, but we're gonna let's pop in over here by the gazebo. Yeah, I came in here and all the cannons were gone, so we were done. There wasn't a whole lot I can do with the 4th of July event in this particular version of the game. Even the other one was kind of limited because it was so new. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of islands out there now. That's cool. And these docks are better. That's interesting. They change anything else, like the gazebo? Has it changed? Ah, there's a dude. Talk to old Thomas during the daytime. That must be him. Welcome to Lesni Vila Angler. We beat carp around here. Want me to show you how to catch a good one? There we go. That's a nice feeder setup. Now let's try to catch a good Prussian carp. Okay. It's kind of weird to see people here. He's got some already on the... It's been grilled up. Yeah, let's try to catch one over here. Since we've got a Nice rod pod. Should have no problem. So we gotta get red worms. Now this has to be too heavy. Really? Let me make sure this one isn't too heavy. Well, this one says it's too light. That's crazy. Well, let's do this. Let's put this one in here. This one in here. We'll switch them. I think that might fix the problem. This can handle a little bit heavier. There we go. And this one optimal. All right. And we have 3 shots at this, so it shouldn't be too hard. I'll have to check the peak. There's a lot more detail with this. Maybe in my imagination, but the graphics seem even better too. Now, what is the peak? We are in the peak right now, so we're good. What? Oh, okay. I thought it said 8 p.m. It's 6 a.m. Since I've been here last, they have added some new species. I think Rudd is now here. I believe Bleak is available now. There's nothing on this that I could use, but I might try a really small hook and see if I can't get a Bleak. Now they're shallow, real shallow. Let's see. It's the smallest hook I have. A 12? No, I got a 16. That's good. And definitely need a smaller bobber. I don't have a smaller bobber? Yeah, there we go. Let's do a sports bobber. I know it's too heavy. We're going to switch that up. What did Bleak go for? Pearl barley, semolina, bloodworms, all kinds of stuff. Now, fresh and fishing, they really like flies. But we do have them. Okay, that's cool. Huh. Sports bobber isn't floating. Is it that shallow? Yeah, I guess it was. And we are getting a bite. Alright, let's see what we got. Prussian Carp is what we're after. There's our first trophy roach, I think. It's a nice one. Big fella. Let me try a different bobber. I'm not so sure I like this one. Plus, I think I'm going to go even more shallow. Let's go with about 12. Okay, we're getting a bite off the same one. Okay, this seems a little small. It's a gudgeon. That's another new fish that we've got in here. I think that's as big as they come. Let's see, make sure that the bleak come in one size, the rudd coming up to trophy. We have the European weatherfish here now. Yeah, just one size. We now have eyed in here as well. So they have added quite a few new ones. And there is actually a unique Prussian that can be caught here. There's not been uniques in here before. I think every lake has at least one unique now. Let's see, where would this fella be best caught? Now, Russian fishing, I used to have more luck catching them in the daytime. Okay, we're getting a bite. Let's see what this guy is. It's my first common red. Okay, I think he's on there now. Whoops. Oh, round goby. Another new one. They look like they have a frog-like head. Yeah, I didn't mean to yank that up so bad. Let me see, what else do they go for? Because they're not getting a whole lot of nibbles off of that. Let me see. Let's try the pinkies. See if those do any better. I think I have some of those. Yep. Wonder why they're only biting off that one rod. And there's our first European weatherfish. Well, we've caught quite a few of the species. Still. Okay, I threw that right here. Let me try relocating the other ones too. Thought with a better range we get more chances, but it seems like it's sticking to be right here. Let me try over here near the island. Yeah, they didn't have any islands in this before, which is kind of a nice addition. Does a lot for the aesthetics, and we're getting a bite. 2 bites. This one is not big. There's our first comment. Wait a minute, before we go any further, I want to mark that. Something tells me I'm going to need to know where they are. Okay, we're getting everything but we're at least getting bites off this one now. This is bigger. Another common roach. I think it's another weatherfish. Ooh, a trophy European weatherfish. I think that's as big as they come here also. That's cool looking. Let me take a look at the map here. Okay, so we've caught him here. But it looks like right here, and I'm going to go ahead and mark that. Is deeper water. We might have more luck there. Carp like to be deep. Well, that didn't take long. Let me see here. We have caught 16 out of the 23 types. We got our common bleak. We got our common size common rudd. That's hard, interesting to say. Oh, they do have a unique European weatherfish, so there's two uniques here. I should have marked that one where I caught. What do they go for? Bloodworms, redworms, night crawlers. Interesting. Oh wow, all at once. And we definitely got something on this one. A little bit larger. All or nothing here, guys. I think this is probably a mirror carp. Yep. Jeez, give me a minute. Now that one timed out. Bait was eaten or lost. Trophy Prussian carp. We have to catch a regular Prussian carp. That's how picky it is. But I had the right location. They're definitely over here. And he ate my bait. Kills me that I got a trophy. I have to catch a non-trophy. Alright. Trophy tinge. That completes another one. Yeah, I hadn't caught a trophy tinge yet. Ah, silver bream. Let's see if we can get over here again with... Wait a minute. Never mind. too much action here. Okay. Usually I catch Prussian Carp pretty readily, so this... surprising it's taken this long. Silver bream. We're getting a lot of those guys. Yeah, just curious, what does an hide go for? I forget. Been a while. Maybe casting spoons. Yeah, most of these go for everything but lures, but there's a few that go for lures. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they went for spoons and crankbaits and things like that. I bet you anything they would go for a mini crank. I think I might have one in here. Yep, I sure do. Let's see. Let's try this one. I'm just going to mess around a little bit if I get a chance to. What? Oh, the strike was done too early. Are you kidding me? Alright, I think this is too big. It's probably a young mirror carp. No, it's another trophy tinge, I think. Yep. At least I now know where they're caught. Weatherfish. Yeah. I think I might move. Try a different spot. Let me see here. The other side. See, there's some holes over here that might warrant investigation. Well, they really have changed this a lot. It doesn't look hardly anything like he used to. Alright, let's see here. Where is the holes? There's one right in front of me. Now I want to put that right there. And that right there. Just so I know where they are. Kind of unusual locations, too. Alright, let's see here. Let's put... Wait a minute. Gotta put a rod pod down first. Let's put this one here. This one real close to us. Alright, we got a biter already. And there it is. That's what I need to do. I need to come over here. There's our Prussian carp. Apparently I have to talk to old Thomas again. Let's see what we got on this first. Maybe nothing. I wonder if I could jump over there without having to take those with me. Just long enough to say. Then we'll come back. There he is. Nasdar? Wonder what that means. Great job, you caught a Prussian carp. Here, take this ground bait for your future catches. Put the ground bait into a cage feeder. If you run out, you can always get more at the shop. Okay, we need to equip our feeder rod with a cage feeder. Fill with ground bait. Use a hook number 1. Alright, we're going to go back where we were. The other side. It did take my rods away. I didn't know I was going to do that. Alright, let's see here. I hope I still have cage feeders on here. I might only have sinkers. Nope, here we go. Okay, this is our lightest one, so I'm going to put this one on here. And this one, that's too light. This will go on here. I don't have a cage feeder. Well, it says closed feeder. Let's try it anyway. I guess it'll work. Alright, let's see. We need to make some ground bait. Okay, this one I can't make. Just an empty recipe. Alright, let's just do that. Alright, I guess we did it alright. Let's see. Go back to our feeders. There we go. Put that in there, and in here, and in here. We need to change the size of the hook too to number 1. We do have them, yes. All right. Common or Mirror Carp. Normal size. They should be right in one of those holes. Oh wow, almost instantly. Probably a perch, but still. Trophy. Nice. I don't think I had caught a trophy yet. No, I had not. Alright, we got something on number 2. This is probably what we're after. Yep. Just has to be common. No, it's another tinge. Oh, it says the best bait are dough balls. Trophy Prussian Carp. It switches to dough balls. Another Prussian. This is another tench. Nope. Nope, it is a young mirror carp. That was what we needed. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick this up. Apparently you have to keep talking to old Thomas. Let's see here. We'll bounce back there to talk to him. He's probably sitting somewhere else now. No, he's just standing there.
Ciao.
Good catch, angler. Come closer. I got a little secret for you. There we go. We got more of the Crimson Cold water. Mission accomplished. Feeder carp fishing. Fantastic catch, angler. Got 1,000 cash. And a new mission. Ground bait for Mirror Carp. Mirror Carp go crazy for wild strawberry aroma. So finally, they've got some missions that teach you how to use ground bait. That's something they've never really done. Honestly. So that's going to be great for newcomers. Open your tablet and head to the marked spots to gather some berries. You then go to your inventory and prepare a fresh ground bait with aroma in the mix tab. If you can't make the mix at all, don't worry. Mirror Carp still bite pretty well without it. We get a trophy slop spoon if we get that 1/3 ounce and $1,500 cash. Let's see, here's a little trick to make your ground bait even better. Aromas. You can buy them at the shop, or I can make a special one for you. First, bring me some wild strawberries. So he has to make the aroma for you. Alright, we're going to have to do that in the next mission. But anyway, guys, this is a new Lesni Vila. I haven't really circumnavigated it just yet. We're going to take a quick look around before we go. See if there's anything else that's been added. Looks like the house is still here. The bike is still here. There's always been this bike leaning against that. You can't go back there. But they've got new docks. Yeah, before they just had little pads you sat on. They actually have trees here. They used to just have bushes. I don't remember this fence and road before. Yeah, this is a lot more scenic. A lot more cover for the fish. I'm not even sure where the hide would be found yet, but we will definitely have to look into that. This is new. There's a little Huh. I wonder if anything could be in it. A little stream. Oh, this is cool. You can come out here on this little island. I like that. That is cool. Yeah, Lesni Vila, it's like, I rarely went there because it just wasn't all that exciting, I guess. Wasn't much to do there. There's another little dock. Now that they've added more species of fish and a couple of uniques, definitely makes this place more interesting. Huh. Okay, this is the bend where we do a lot of the pike fishing in the past. They've got a downed tree. That makes some nice cover right there. Oh, you can even walk out on it partially. Yeah, this is so much nicer. All kinds of stuff could be back here. Maybe you could go back even further, but apparently you can't. Yeah, there's a lot of good cover, a lot of good stuff to attract fish. I like this. This is nice. Very impressed. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another episode of Fishing Planet. Until then, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.